And we're good. We're good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
From an echo from afar. Good morning.
15 seconds, Jen.
We'll get her in an action scene when she comes in.
On Outlaw Country, AM 1400, KCYK, Yuma.
Stay. What are you giggling at?
Waiting to get Jen in action, running right here, and here she comes, running into the studio.
Slide on it. Oh, my boots came.
Good morning, Sandra.
Boots.
When I
Boots king.
sneezed, it messed up my voice. All the time.
All right. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Amy.
My ear itches now.
Troy, good morning. Your ear itch?
My ear itches. It's like I think my headphones shoved my hair in it.
Good morning, Tiffany.
As long as you don't do a cat
Yep.
furball.
Welcome to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer Blackwell.
And I'm Teresa Straub.
We are here weekdays each morning from 9 to 10 a.m. on Z93 Outlaw Country, MonsterMediaYuma.com if you'd like to stream from our website. And you can also watch us right now on Facebook Live, courtesy of FTS Automotive. Thanks to Janice for running the camera for us today.
Yes, and if you don't follow us on Facebook Live, we encourage you to do so. It's a way to get behind the scenes when Z93 Outlaw Country and MonsterMediaYuma.com all go to commercial break. Jennifer and I stay live throughout the whole show. And you get a little sneak peek sometimes when we have giveaways going on and things like that.
Today is Taco Tuesday, and we do have a winner selected.
Woohoo!
However, I have not yet heard back from the winner. Oh, the gate is locked.
Oh, is Alison locked out?
Yeah, Allison's locked
Poor
out. Jen just set the camera down
Allison.
over there. So we do have a Taco Tuesday winner, and I texted them, but they actually entered about 2:37 this morning, so it's possible they're asleep.
I would think so if they were awake at that time.
We picked a winner around 7:30, so we do have a winner. I'm just waiting for a response. So thank you to all of those who took the time to enter the Tacos and Beer Taco Tuesday contest. Our winner will receive a gift certificate. It's a $23 value, and that includes 3 tacos and a non-alcoholic beverage for 2 different people. They each get their own 3 tacos and drink.
Perfect for lunch or dinner.
That's right. Now, today is also, well, it's the 5th. I did not update our show sheet here.
It's okay, Jen.
And today, I'm not sure how to pronounce this one. It is, I believe, it's National Sacher Torte Day.
Okay.
And that is in reference to food.
I was assuming, but I have no idea what it is.
Sacher Torte is also known as Sacher Torte, is a unique type of chocolate. This is where Janice comes into play now that she's unlocked the gate.
Yeah.
It's Sacher Torte Day, and it was invented by Austrian Franz Sacher in 1832, and it's one of Vienna's most famous culinary specialties.
Okay.
And Franz Sacher was only an apprentice when Prince Wenzel von Metternich ordered a special dessert from the kitchen for his guests. And with the chef ill, Sacher stepped in for his superior and created what is known worldwide as the Sacher Torte. There you go. And the original recipe is protected today and served exclusively by the Sacher hotels in Vienna and Salzburg.
Sounds like I'll never eat it.
Dropped a little knowledge on you.
I guess so.
I'll never be there, so it's not my specialty.
We won't be enjoying the original version there.
No, we won't.
And it's also World Trick Shot Day. And do you know that the Harlem Globetrotters made their first shot in 1926?
Wow. No, I did not know
they
that.
They do certainly go back quite a ways. And they want you to take this opportunity today, if you have any trick shots of your own, try and shoot something. And they encourage you to video and then share that. You could be the next viral sensation.
Hey, there's 2 that you missed here that I really like.
I know I'm skipping around. You like the bathtub party day.
Well, Eli likes that one.
And I saw that Advocate Pest was doing their giveaway. You won a $25 gift certificate from Bare Naked Soap Co.
I did, and it's perfect because and all of you can enter to win too. They have their giveaway going on their Facebook page, and I believe it was basically where do you shop for your Christmas gifts? And of course I have to. My child would be upset, I think, if I didn't go to Bare Naked Soap Co. So that was one of the first ones on there. But I did list the other. Everybody wants something different. I have crafters. I have sportsmen. I have a whole bunch of everyone. So, but Bare Naked Soap Co. was the first one on my list because I know I have to go get stocking stuffers there. So it works out great. I'm super excited about that. And yeah, we stopped by there yesterday to pick up prices for football. And of course I have Eli with me and I can't walk out of there without buying him a new one. He tried unicorn poop yesterday. It was hilarious. It puts out a lot of colors. It turns the water green, but left my bathtub pink.
How's that possible?
I don't know.
It's a reaction with dirt.
Exactly.
But that's the way. That's what happened with it.
Little boy funk and unicorn a bath bomb.
Yeah.
Create that. Now, Troy is letting us know on Facebook Live that the Bully Rehab Awareness Jam, or BRAG, is having a Dine and Donate event today at Chili's from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Awesome.
Come in and say you're there to brag about it. So, great cause. It's a really good organization. Now,
It is.
the other day, I know probably near and dear to Eli Straub's heart, it's International Ninja Day.
Yes, definitely. I think it's all of our. Everybody has an inner ninja. You just have to bring it out of them.
Eli just has more costumes than most people. More
Oh
ninjas.
my gosh, he has, yes, plenty. Definitely plenty.
Do you have any birthdays on your list today?
I don't. I was surprised to see that there was not one on there.
We have Bianca Umbris Fuentes. She
Aw.
is celebrating a birthday today, as is Michelle Norris. And another radio friend, Jenna McKay, has a birthday today. And I want to give a birthday shout out to Tony Garcia, another one of our radio friends.
Yeah.
He is one of the big guys behind the Bob and Sherry Show, which you can hear weekdays on Z93 from 10 until noon. And I do, she's not popping up on my list, but I always remembered this in school. Mary Lou Colvin, that's her maiden name.
Mm-hmm.
Her birthday was exactly 1 month after mine. I always remember December 5th is Mary Lou's birthday.
That's
So
funny.
wherever she is.
It's weird how you remember things.
I know. I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday, but certain
can
things
tell
like
you.
that. It was that salad, wasn't it?
Salad and a cheese stick.
No dressing.
No dressing.
I'm a creature of habit.
Yes, but hey, you like it. So.
I like it. And coming up on the show today, Alison from Arizona Western College, who was locked out of the gate, has been allowed onto the premises.
Yes, she's now in here.
I had to check her credentials.
Anita is a little bit under the weather, and normally Janice is the gatekeeper. So we make everything work around here today
Yes,
in
we
Yuma.
do. Yes,
Now,
we
coming
do.
up after that, we have Jorge Padilla from Habitat for Humanity. They did the Yuma Nightmares back in October. We all remember about that.
Yep.
Well, they are back with a Christmas event. Twas the Fright before Christmas.
They do all that work around Halloween, so I think it's perfect that they decide, you know what, let's just change the theme a little bit, and we can make it super fun for Christmas time.
I think that's a good plan. Now, we do have multiple events coming up. We mentioned the Bragg event that's taking place today. There's also another takeover that is taking place. This will be today also. You can have Chili's for lunch to benefit Bragg. And Roundtable is doing a Dine and Donate fundraiser for Rancho Viejo Elementary. They are trying to raise money for their 6th grade to go on their field trip.
Oh, okay.
That will be from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. tonight. And I did share on my page and the station page yesterday, if you're not able to stop in, they have another opportunity. It's a donorschoose.org website. And I posted the flyer, and the website is on there. You can't go to Roundtable today for the takeover. Maybe you want to donate a couple dollars. You can do so through this link.
Sounds good.
All right. Either way, you got to eat, so may as well take advantage of these great opportunities to help out in the community.
Yes, and we were talking. We have Sprague Sports as one of our sponsors, and they're actually doing a fundraising event as well. They are selling tickets for the Yuma Conservation Garden, and first place ticket, you get to pick your own Kimber Micro 9. Second place gets a Vortex binocular up to $200. And the tickets are $5 each or $5 for 20 or $50 for $100. You can get your tickets at Sprague Sports or the Yuma Conservation Garden. You can give Sprague's a call, or you can give them a call at 317-1935.
You know, it's one of the many reasons that I love Richard Sprague. He's such an awesome guy, and they do so many different things. They not too long ago they had the big gun raffle that benefited Yuma Catholic High School.
Yes.
And they do things year round. We've got the Aim to Fight Hunger that they do. And, you know, we can't say enough good things about the variety of things that he does for this community.
Definitely, definitely. That drawing is January 20th, 1 p.m. at YCG at the Yuma Conservation Garden, I'm assuming.
Yep.
So you have time to get your tickets, but don't wait, because time is flying by. And if you can get a couple tickets now, maybe a couple later, you're going to be benefiting a good cause.
All right. We are going to open up the contest lines via text. And we want to give a $25 gift certificate from the Oriental House. They have a brand new website too. It's orientalhouseyumaaz.com if you'd like to check that out. They've got some great things on the menu. All you need to do is text the keyword WIN, W-I-N, to 928-343-0993 by noon today. And you are the winner of that $25 gift certificate. I know we all want a little break this year from cooking this time of year.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this year.
This year. There's not much left of this year, Jen. So you can say that. But yeah, it's a great opportunity for you. And you know what? I know we've been to Oriental House a few times, and it's their amount of food you get is definitely, that's enough probably to feed a couple people in your family.
That's right. And they're at their new location. They're 2951 South 4th Avenue. Kind of before you get to the big curve, they're right next door to Jack in the Box.
Exactly.
So stop by and tell Joe and the staff hi and check out their new digs over there.
Sounds good.
Now, it's not only the holiday season, but a lot of scams tend to pop up this time of year.
Oh,
but
yes.
we've just had a slew of scams all year long anyway. And the Yuma County Sheriff's Office, they want to remind people of some ongoing phone scams that are continuing throughout Yuma County. There's the grandparent scam. And this is where you get a phone call from someone posing as a grandchild who is supposedly out of town, sometimes in Mexico. That's been a common situation. And they're in a desperate situation. They could claim to be locked in jail, or they've had a car accident. They're in need of medical treatment, and they'll want money wired to them. Some of them will try and use maybe a close bond they have and say, Grandma, don't tell my mom and dad. Because the first instance you want to do is contact a parent or another close family member and say, oh my gosh, are they okay? What can I do to help? But, you know, I don't want to get in trouble. They've used this at the college level too. My college student, you know, this or that. There's also the jury duty scam. And this time the call is supposedly from someone at the courthouse who claims you failed to report for jury duty and a warrant has been issued for your arrest. You're then offered a choice to either pay for the warrant or have an officer sent over to arrest you. And the fraudsters will typically demand that the money be paid by money transfer or by loading a prepaid card, like one of those green dot money cards.
Yeah.
And they've been known to use actual names of local officers and judges here in Yuma County that are familiar in the court system to make it seem legitimate. And scammers have gone as far as using devices that allow them to use local to display the local law enforcement phone numbers on the caller IDs.
You have to know that when they're asking for money right then and there to be transferred, whether it's a green dot card or whatever the case may be, the police department and the courts do not accept money that way. They don't ask for money that way.
Nope. You're either going to go down and pay fines in person.
Yeah, they make you go down there.
Or you'll go through a legitimate website if you're able to pay parking tickets or something along those lines. Now, there's also a lottery scam. While other scams prey on your fear and concern, this one aims to convince you that you've won money in a foreign lottery. Never mind that you can't recall even entering that lottery. The call will come from someone who sounds official, and they'll ask for a payment up front for supposed taxes and fees so you can collect your winnings. This is very similar to the, I'm a Nigerian prince, and I've just come into millions of dollars. If you wire me $2,000 to cover the transfer fees, again,
three chunks of gold.
Yes, if it seems too good to be true,
it probably is.
Yes. And the IRS scam, that's a scam quite similar to the jury duty scam, but takes advantage of most Americans' inherent fear of the IRS. The phone call purports to be from the police or an IRS agent who's demanding payment for overdue taxes you might have. And if they're not settled immediately, the call claims you'll be arrested. That's not how that works.
No.
We even discussed this with Brian Watson and Bill Brunson with the IRS. Brian is a special investigator. Again, that's not how that works. So again,
I think it might be almost time to get them back in here with tax season
coming up
around.
January, February, we will have them back in the station. And the last here on my list before we go to a break is the utility scam. And it's another fear-based scam that involves convincing you, the utility company, and locally they're using APS because that's who serves our area. They'll claim APS is about to cut off the service due to unpaid bills. The scammers will naturally want money sent to them by money transfer or prepaid card. And all these scams ask for a green dot Visa prepaid card, MoneyGram, or some other type of prepaid card that requires you to load it with the amount they're requesting, and the amount could vary. After obtaining the card, they give the subject the card number. The subject then promptly cashes out the card. So they suggest here that never use a green dot or MoneyGram to transfer money, and never trust checks for over the amount on any sales you are conducting. If you do believe that you've been a victim, please contact your local law enforcement agency. And the different agencies are all in contact with one another because some of the scams is obviously crossing county lines.
Oh, definitely.
So, they want to have as much information. That's why they are sharing this. And again, with the natural disasters we've had this year and the tragedy in Vegas, a lot of different charities have popped up to try and generate funds for these victims. So please research what it is you're giving to.
And keep an eye on your grandparents, on elderly people that you may know, even your neighbors. Kevin's grandma lived with us for a while, and for a very long time actually, but I witnessed it. She would get a call and she'd be going to her person, Nana, what are you doing? Oh, such and such is on the phone, they need my credit card. Nobody should need your credit card, and I get on the phone, and once they hear somebody that knows what they're talking about, they hang up.
Right.
They realize that they're not going to take advantage of me. So, elderly people don't necessarily know. They think that it's a bill that they owe or whatever the case may be, and they're easy to, quick to pay. It's not only elderly, because we do have people here. Christine says, I had them call me once about a warrant and that she had not shown up for court, and so she called the cops on them. She says, I'm blonde, but I'm not dumb, LOL. And Amy says she's had the IRS scammers call twice, and we've had it here at the station. So it's definitely worth, keeping an eye out, not only for yourself, but, your family members that may not know better.
That's right. All right, this is Today in Yuma on Z93 Outlaw Country, MonsterMediaYuma.com, and on the FTS Automotive Facebook Live feed. We are going to take a break and then come back with Alison from Arizona Western College. The show is brought to you by Classic Accounting. Tax season is coming, and let Classic Accounting help you. They have over 30 years of tax experience. They're locally owned and operated, and they've been in business since 1986 with 2 locations to serve you. Call 343-1040.
And Sprague Sports is Yuma's hunting and shooting headquarters. Family owned and operated since 1956. You can find them at spragues.com. Don't forget to get on down and get your raffle tickets for the Yuma Conservation Garden.
And quick refrigeration. They are also family owned and operated, and they've been heating and cooling the Yuma area since 1955. It might be time to get those furnaces running. We have a little bit of a cold snap in store for Yuma today. 65 for the high. You can go to getcoldquick.com for more info.
And Advocate Pest and Wildlife Services, also locally owned and have been providing pest control services in the Yuma area for over 20 years. Get on over to their Facebook page. They have lots of awesome giveaways going on. Also, right now, if you buy a service to give as a gift, you receive one for free, in quotations, or you can just keep them both for yourself. Basically, buy one, get one free. You can buy one for $45 and get one free. Offers good for up to 10 services. Buy 10, get 10 free. Expires 12/20/2017.
It's Today in Yuma. We'll be back after this.
Once I sneeze.
The sun hits this perfectly on these.
What's that?
In the morning, the sun hits those signs perfectly where you can't see.
Right there.
You can't see one of the numbers.
We will grab you right
Hello, madame.
Are you in? Did we lock you out? I'm sorry.
And I had to do radio things.
All right, Dave.
All right.
Hurry!
I need to go do some radio stuff.
Well, thank you. How did you know I enjoyed that place?
You're like,
I know these things.
Well, that's where our next lunch meeting will be.
hey,
Pertinent information.
No, not our next lunch meeting will not be there as long as Jen has anything to do with it.
No, me and Allison.
She doesn't. It was funny. I was laughing because they have some very traditional dishes,
I
And
love their steamed vegetables, and I love rice.
but when it comes to like seafood and stuff, I'm just not a fan.
I'm not a seafood person. But
There
my
is
guys,
people out there that
yes,
are.
my guys. It's funny because I'll go in and I'm working with them on the account, and I'm supposed to pick up dinner, and they're like, "Oh, the usual." They know exactly what my guys order. No, I get the steamed veggies, and then they know what the guys order.
That's funny.
And a fortune cookie. You could have a fortune cookie.
Oh yes, those are delicious. So good.
I like
It's chilly out there today.
It's freezing out there.
A jacket and a scarf.
Yeah.
When we were out at
And
the
a vest and a layers going on.
when we were at the chili cook-off, I was cold. Like I went into Starbucks and got me a tea. I
We
was
also
like,
had a dress with no leggings or anything, so we needed the chili to warm
it
up.
was yeah. I didn't
Boys over here. Sorry. Keep my hands
You
up.
want to tap a pen too, or some fingernails, right?
And on the metal frame of your mic.
What should I? That'd be great.
Yeah.
Your rings just go like that.
Seriously, even if I do this, it's still not.
Some people.
At least you're aware.
Which will make it really awkward. I talk with my hands.
Yeah. Teresa laughs at me if I'm in the newsroom because I'll be talking like this.
I watch her through the window. It's hilarious.
I need Yuma weather today. Road closure.
I can't do it. See? I'm like, my hands are.
She's like,
Caution in the area.
she's all roundabout.
I do that.
It was so
totally
when I
talk with
first
my
when I first started here, Jen just threw me in the production studios like, here, go voice these, and I'm like,
What?
okay,
What?
you know, and of course she. I think somebody over there. Did you open the office?
No?
Maybe it's Mark. I can't see.
Yeah, it's Mark.
And she was like, you have to smile when kind of explain. Never doing any kind of production before, so she's explained to me, and now I think to myself, if anybody's looking at me through that window, they're probably thinking I'm a crazy person. I'm smiling at myself.
Gesticulating.
Yes, for sure.
My cousin Christine and I will talk with our hands a lot. I said if we're having an intense conversation, it's like we're having a snap fight.
Far away from each other.
Wait, are they talking or are they arguing?
Oh my goodness.
All right, you ready? Like 3 things going on here.
Welcome to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Teresa.
And I'm Allison.
There you go.
Allison.
We let you in the gate.
Thank you. I appreciate
You
that.
had to make it past the grumpy old troll. Not that that's Janice.
Wow, Janice.
That's it, I'm out. Here's the camera. Camera, goodbye.
No, when
She caught herself after. She's like, crap, I just...
I remember Blue's Clues, and when you had to
Yeah.
cross when you had to cross the bridge to go to Abuela's,
Yeah.
you had to make it past the grumpy old troll who lived
You
under
did.
the bridge. Channeling a lot of those childhood,
Do we have a-
Jace's childhood memories.
Do we have a troll in the water fountain?
She's a great
Maybe that's why
backpedaler.
maybe that's why the motor doesn't work sometimes.
Yeah, probably.
No, we are very thankful for Janice. We love Janice.
I was very thankful for Janice this morning. Thank you very much.
All right, now what's happening at Arizona Western College?
Well, hey, want to congratulate. I mean, I know the Matadors football team didn't win in the national championship game on Sunday, but they went there. They were second in the nation.
Only 3
And it was
points.
only 3 points. I know. So it was
proud
a
of
great
them.
game, and it was a great game. So yes, congratulations for getting there, and they're all back safe and back to school. Men's basketball, men's and ladies basketball, will be taking on Cochise on Wednesday, which is tomorrow night because this is Tuesday, right? So women are at 5:30 and men are at 7:30. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on, they're going to be on the road to Tohono on Saturday. So, but on Wednesday, you can catch them at the house at 5:30 and 7:30 for the men's basketball.
Now, how did the El Toro Bowl go here?
It went great.
Yeah, I mean, we had great weather.
It was a great turnout, great weather. We had the flyover. We had Wendy McKay sang. It was great. The teams, it was a good game too. I know we had 2 really good games this week.
Blinn and Snow
Blinn and
College.
Snow.
Who won?
Blinn. Sorry, didn't I? Oh my gosh, I was there. I really was. But it was a tight game too. So yeah, it was a good game. Snow won. Sorry.
Snow won.
Is Travis telling you?
No,
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm trying to let you know.
Because they were behind. That's right. They were behind, and Blinn was like just running that ball. And then this is my play-by-play. Can you tell us that play-by-play? And then Snow came back, and yeah, there was some good turnovers too. So it was a good game. Janice, were you there?
No.
Oh, okay.
But, all
But
the,
she knew that she knew who won.
all the mini Janices were there.
Really, I know. I saw several of them. So that was athletics, yeah? What else do we want to talk about? I want to talk about this Saturday. On the Yuma campus from 10 to 2, we have our Jump Start Saturday. So every month we have a Jump Start, and basically you can come out and get registered, talk to your advisors, and go through that whole process in one day on Saturday. Because we know, a lot of parents can't come out with their kids during the week, and we are closed on Fridays. So Jump Start Saturdays this weekend. So from 10 to 2 at the Yuma campus.
And that's great because if you have any questions, too, please just go out and ask.
And it's a great orientation too. You can see the campus. You can, there might be somebody there giving tours. If not, you can do a self-guided tour. And then, so it's a really nice resource for our new students. Our current students, don't forget, finals start on the 11th, which is next Monday, right?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Finals.
gosh, finals week. So remember that the class schedule is a little different for finals week. Just like, check the calendar, make sure you check in with your teacher, because they have, their 2-hour blocks, I believe. So from the 12th or the 11th through the 14th is finals week. And then don't forget to register for classes.
Yes, get that registration done. It's super simple. Do it online.
At azwestern.edu/spring or winter, because winter starts in 2 weeks.
It feels like winter outside right now.
It is, yeah. Well, our winter session starts,
And that's
it's all online.
that's the 4-week.
4 weeks. It starts December 18th. It's all online.
4 weeks to complete a full class
Yes.
course.
Yes, and we have general ed classes. We have
Wow.
some electives. It's great. And I think I mentioned this before, but when I was going to NAU online, I did a winter session class, and I banged it out, and it was really intense. It was crazy intense, but I got it done, and I felt really good afterwards.
Exactly. Once that's done, you're like, oh, that sigh of relief to get it out of the way.
Exactly. So it's important to plan out your semesters too. So if you maybe have missed a class, or you're like, oh, I need that class, check out azwestern.edu/winter. See if most classes are available. Get them done in 4 weeks, online, at home in your pajamas over the Christmas break.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Sounds good to me.
All righty. Now, we were doing some chili judging last week.
Yes, yay.
We
thank
missed you. I know
We
you
did,
were
we
busy.
missed
I
you.
know, I meant to get over there.
We saw Lori, though. Hi, Lori.
Yes, we saw it.
We saw a lot of people, too.
It looked like a great turnout. I was walking around a couple times, but I never got to see you guys. Sorry.
No, delicious. Lock and Wood. They were the winning team of both the judges' vote and then the popular vote.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Because
was.
the individuals in the crowd had a judging card too, and I guess that's last year. I think that happened also. The team that won last year
Same.
won both, so it was really good.
And I don't go that way. I don't go out to the college. I don't take classes or anything out there. So I hadn't been on campus in a really long time. And so I could not believe the changes and how big it actually is out there. And the way everything was set up, it was really, really neat. The student government did their little golf cart parade, which was a lot of fun. And, it was nice to see the students, coming and going and in between classes trying to stop and get their chili fix. But it was really nice out there. Like I said, I haven't been out there in a long time, so it was really cool to see.
And that and the golf cart parade were both part of the El Toro Bowl week.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, so we
Okay.
had a whole week of fun, exciting things going on.
And the bowls were so cool.
Oh
The
yeah, we
actual-
talked about
the
that last
homemade
week.
bowls,
the
yes.
Yeah, the ceramics, the League of Artists created those.
They were really, really.
Yeah.
They each one, some of them may have been similar in color, but they still were unique in their own.
Very
Some of them, even though they were same in color, they had like the one I had was like a shimmery champagne color, and they had like some regular, roll like round bowls and things. And this one had like fluted edge. I wanted the one with character, so I got the one with character.
All of ours were different.
Yeah, all of ours were different, so
Yeah.
it was really awesome and perfect for chili that day.
And you're supporting our League of Artists.
It was
the club.
well, there we
So
go.
thank
We are. Now, Teresa is familiar with where the 3C Courtyard is and Starbucks.
And Starbucks.
There you go.
Pretty
I
important.
saw the little cafeteria in there too.
Yeah. And then the bookstore's right around the corner from Starbucks.
So she's just like any student.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was like,
prepared.
I don't think I saw a bookstore, but Jen told me it was right there.
Right around the corner of Starbucks.
No.
I was
My
cold.
Starbucks.
I wanted hot tea.
Isn't that where you pay parking tickets? or speeding tickets in that area?
No, well, upstairs.
Okay, yes, I'm familiar with that
You
location.
familiar with that? Yeah. The cashier upstairs.
It was not me.
Gee, I wonder who it was.
I was assisting. All right, azwestern.edu is the website. It's very user-friendly. You can track down all your information, whether it's academics or the student government things, and you can access the athletics from there also. Everything's really easy, and again, Allison said we've got the winter session starting very soon, so jump on that if you need to get a few more things knocked out.
I also want to mention that we do have a lot of holiday, Christmas type concerts and performances too. So if you check out the calendar, which you go to azwestern.edu and then go to the little events button, and that'll take you to the calendar. And we have multiple, like choir and the performing arts and everything. So check that out.
Did you hear our Hawkapella choir yesterday from Gila Ridge on the show?
I didn't hear them live, but I saw them, later on the post.
See, that's another opportunity. If you missed
She takes advantage of the
Yes.
You
Facebook.
mean here on Facebook?
You're a hardworking American woman, and you can't always watch the show in real time.
Right.
So you can watch it later. You can find it on my page or at Monster Media Yuma. I've seen the little delay
Here
of
on
fingers
Facebook.
going across the screen now. And you can go watch it later on the station page at monstermediayuma.com. If you do have an event coming up and you'd like to be on the show, there's also a form there. Fill that out, and Teresa and I would love to get with you. If you're a little shy, we can still share your information.
Yes, and if you're shy, it's okay. We make you feel at home here.
We do. You're one of the family now, Allison.
Well, thank you. Thank
All
you
right.
for welcoming me. I feel so warm.
All right, Alison from Arizona Western College. That's azwestern.edu for all your Matador-related information. All right, we are going to take a quick break and then come back with Dave. He's going to be here talking about Habitat for Humanity and Twas the Fright Before Christmas with Human Nightmares. The show is brought to you by Classic Accounting. Classic Accounting is a locally owned and operated full-service accounting firm. They do taxes, payroll, and bookkeeping. Let them help your business at 343-1040.
And Sprague Sports is home of Yuma's only indoor shooting range, and they're your hunting and shooting headquarters. You can find them on 32nd Street next to Lowe's.
And Quick Refrigeration. We're still a few days away from Free Filter Friday, but why not take advantage and get a free filter out of this? Just take your old air filter down to their location at 190 West 10th Street. They will give you a brand spanking new 1-inch standard air filter. Just stop by. Again, that's 190 West 10th Street for Quick Refrigeration.
And Advocate Pest and Wildlife Service offers wildlife control like feral cat trapping, snake and skunk relocation, and pigeon extraction. You can give them a call today at 343-9149 or follow them on Facebook and take advantage of that buy one, get one free you have until December 20th.
We'll be back right after this. It's Today in Yuma on Z93, Outlaw Country, MonsterMediaYuma.com, and Facebook Live, courtesy of FTS Automotive.
Perfect.
When I come back, I will tell them that we took our Lotus Day Spot and Salon selfie with Allison out in the courtyard.
Yep, yep.
Your leather jacket, I'm going to make you do the moonwalk.
Because of the zippers.
It's not red though, but it's awesome. Yeah, we'll probably have to go this way.
Red jacket goes down, red boots. Is that red boots? Toe tie, Janice.
We're turning because of the smile.
See ya.
Bye.
All right.
I'll watch for that spot to come through, yeah?
I'm waiting for the yard.
If not, I can have Jen adjust it.
No, we barely start at 9, and then we do an intro
Bye.
segment, and our guests are 9:15 to 9:30.
Where do you want it?
Right there. That chair that's pulled out just a little bit. What's your last name, Dave?
Right.
Bye.
R-H-I-N-E.
All right.
She's part of the family, just not good enough to have a key yet.
Well, I thought about unlocking it, but I got sidetracked.
I
You're
let
on
her
Facebook
in.
Live.
Yes,
Right there.
I let her in and then locked it behind her. I'm like, wait, why'd I do that? The next person.
Well, she knows how to get out.
Well, Dave
With
was
the
super
next
early,
guest.
so
I thought,
our guest is already here.
He
like,
was on
don't come
time
early. You'll never get to leave.
We want it to be a safe holiday season.
It was chilly out there.
The kids want to go and see the Nightmare Before Christmas because we did the Halloween.
Twas the Fright before
We did the Halloween one, and they laughed at me so much because of where I yelled and how loud I yelled at certain spots. They said I need to get a job there next year because I could be a good yeller.
You could be one of the scarers.
Well, those little kids in the bus, they can hide in little places. I almost punched someone.
Some of those little kids on the bus have been there for years.
Oh, that's where they
Not on
got
the bus,
me.
but
I would say, did they hang out there?
We don't. You can't get off. No wonder they wanted to get me and get off.
They were yelling at you.
Who's
They were
here?
saying, "Take me, please."
Oh, Jorge.
Oh, I guess he was going to
Hey
be
there. You did make it.
I stay in California time.
Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. You know, yeah, we can go ahead and have you sit right there.
Slide one.
No, never mind.
Go,
Okay, Jorge,
go,
you want to
go.
slide around here? We'll put you in the corner. That way we're not stretching the mic so far over.
And we just in general get to make you move more.
Alrighty.
All right.
Wait, are we calling you Jorge or George today?
George is
We'll
fine.
call you George. Okay. I'm just being so formal.
Pull that microphone right up. Pull it by the hole. There you go.
Yeah,
Right up to
Dave,
your
you two
face.
go ahead and just pull it, get a little bit closer. There we go. I think that one tends to rise a little bit. It's designed for
It
6'5"
wants you
and
to sit
no.
tall. All right, we ready?
Yep. Welcome back to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Teresa.
We are here live on Today in Yuma on Z93, Outlaw Country, Monster Media, Yuma.com, and Facebook Live, courtesy of FTS Automotive. Now, in the studio with us, we have George Padilla and Dave Ryan. They are here with Habitat for Humanity to talk about Twas the Fright Before Christmas. Thanks, gentlemen.
Hi, how you doing?
All right, now we all remember, because we talked about it quite a bit here, the Yuma Nightmares. They did the huge Halloween event, and they are doing something a little Christmassy now. Tell us about that.
Well, after Halloween, every other year after Halloween, we take a bunch of the really scary stuff in, throw Christmas on top of it, and kind of have a Fright Before Christmas farce kind of thing going on.
Kind of
So
mix it up a little bit.
So it's still a haunted house.
Absolutely.
Okay. So
You'll still get your surprises.
Janice, you still get your surprises. We were teasing Janice. We wanted her to Facebook Live when she went through the Halloween haunted house, but we weren't sure that she could keep it clean for.
They
Facebook
wouldn't
Live.
let us have the camera.
There may have been a little profanity involved, and we just did not want to chance that. Now, again, you guys do Twas the Fright Before Christmas every other year because it's a lot of work, and coming off a very busy Halloween event, you guys need a little bit of downtime.
Yeah, we've got about a month before opening for the Christmas event when we do it, and I can't count how many lights, inflatables, props, just little attention to detail stuff goes up to make it Christmassy.
Now, Dave, what if I'm going through the Twas the Fright Before Christmas, and I'm scared, or maybe I have a child with me that might be a little too scared. Is there something that's done? Are they given a lantern or something?
Yes, we have a little lantern we give them, and the lantern signals the actors not to scare them, but to wave, give them a high five, knuckle bump, something like that.
Oh, that is cool. I didn't know that.
That's for the little kids.
I threw
As
a
he
kid
looks at Janice.
I threw a kid in front of a chainsaw.
But I think that's a great idea because I have my child 7, but there's no way I was going to get him through the Halloween one. There's no way. So to know that you kind of mark them with their little lanterns is good to know.
Now, how many lanterns are there?
Well, I mean, that I don't know.
Okay.
I know that sometimes when we're really busy, we have to wait on some people.
I was going to say, it's probably worth the wait to get your lantern.
It probably is. Now, it spans several acres, correct?
About an acre and a half.
Okay. And again, you guys go through the traditional Halloween-themed haunted house, and you Christmas it up a little bit.
Yes, definitely.
Now, everyone kind of tends to think of, like the Nightmare Before Christmas type of concept there. And I know Twas the Fright Before Christmas. So I'm really curious to see exactly what this involves. So
Are you wanting to go down there,
I'm thinking
Jennifer?
field
Come on
trip
out.
might be involved.
All right, I think
Come on
we
out.
can I think we can make this work. When does the Fright Before Christmas start?
We're opening on the 8th here, so it'll be this Friday.
This Friday.
Wow.
Awesome.
It's Friday,
Okay.
and it's Fridays and Saturdays through the 23rd.
Through the, I believe it's the 23rd.
Okay. And then tickets they're very affordable for this event. Tickets at the gate are $6, but you can also get pre-sale tickets and save yourself a little bit of money. The pre-sale tickets for Fridays are $4 and Saturdays are $5, and they can get those pre-sale tickets at a few different locations.
Yes, they can.
All right, you can get them at Main Street Physical Therapy, that's 381 South Main Street, and the Habitat Restore, that's at 3242 East 43rd Street, and there's also another location, that's 5-Star Sunshades, located at 11411 South Fortuna Road. They are number 103. Now, you're still encouraging closed-toed shoes for this event.
Absolutely. It's an open air walkthrough, and you're walking through sand.
Okay, and you also, this time you said be sure to wear warm clothes. It's getting a little chilly out. And so with our Yuma blood, it's definitely, right now I'm quite chilly. It's cold outside.
Yes, it is. All right, now again, that kicks off this Friday, and you can get out there Fridays and Saturdays through December 23rd. Now, I know that Main Street Physical Therapy, it wouldn't be possible without them, and you know all the time that goes into this, and the property location too. Tell us exactly how to get there.
Well, if you take 32nd up to 4E and take that, turn south, and just follow it all the way until you come to 15 and a half, County 15 and a half.
Now, Dave, I know you've done this for a number of years. How many years?
I've been there for 8 years.
Okay. And George, this is your first year, right?
Yes, it is.
So you've been just kind of thrown into the fire, and you get both the Halloween and the Christmas event at the same time, all within 1 year. Now, what has your experience been like with this?
It's been an awesome experience. You know, I can't thank Mark enough and his staff for everything that they do.
That's Mark Plant.
Mark Plant. For everything that they do. I mean, I've been out there trying to help out in any way, shape, or form that I can. You know, we've had the community come together. They've provided donations with water to help out with the volunteer actors that we have out there. So anything I can do to help them out, I mean, I've been here. Obviously, we had a great opening night for the Halloween event, and we're hoping that we have the same turnout for.
And the proceeds from this also benefit Habitat for Humanity.
Yes,
They've been a partner agency for a number of years for the Human Nightmares, and I'm glad to see that continue. And we had not made mention of this yet, but we had been a longtime friend of Frank from Habitat for Humanity. He retired a short while ago, and George, you came in and you've kind of picked up the reins. I know it was large shoes to fill. Frank very sadly passed away just a few weeks ago. I know his service was on Saturday, so you know we want to again extend our condolences to his wife and his son. I know they have a large extended family too, but you know a very, very sad time for those of us in the community because he impacted so many lives. You know, with Habitat for Humanity, people just knew him from everywhere, and he was kind of a staple here in our studio. You know, over the course of the years. But Habitat for Humanity is a great organization, and we'll have you back as we talk about some of the upcoming builds and projects that you guys have in store for 2018. All right, Habitat for Humanity, Twas the Fright Before Christmas kicks off this Friday. I think it's a good thing to include on your holiday calendar this year. And again, if you have little ones that might be a little bit more timid, there's still an opportunity to take them out there and have a good family-filled evening. Now, are all the scare actors in place? Well, not physically right now, but are the slots all filled?
Or do you need actors? I know you were looking for actors for the
If you want
Halloween.
to come out and volunteer, come out and volunteer. We'll provide you a costume and everything.
Oh, perfect. And so how do they get a hold of you if they're interested in volunteering?
Through Facebook or on our website.
Is that through the Yuma Nightmares page?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Again, if you're going to go out there, make sure to wear warm clothes and closed-toed shoes as you will be walking outdoors in the sand. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen, so much. We've appreciated having you here. Sounds like a lot of fun and not your traditional holiday experience. That's what makes it fun and interesting.
Fun, yeah.
It mixes it up a little bit. All right, our guests today, Dave Ryan and George Padilla. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. We have to go take our Lotus Day Spa and Salon with you now. Should have had you bring like
Our
a scary
selfie.
costume. Yes, we have to take our selfie out in the courtyard. We took ours with Alison a little earlier, so those will be on monstermediayuma.com a little bit later. And again, if you're watching on Facebook Live, you get to see behind the scenes stuff that takes place. Thank you so much. We will be back after this break here on Z93, Outlaw Country, monstermediayuma.com, and of course, Facebook Live. We will see you after the break. And don't forget to get those entries in. Text the keyword WIN to 928-343-0993 by noon to enter to win a $25 gift certificate from Oriental House. We'll be back. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We'd be back. Yeah, we had dinner, we ate with my mom.
See, he was early and you're on California time.
I get told last second.
He was on Eastern
I
time.
was like, guess what? You're gonna go do it. You're gonna go to the radio tomorrow. And I was.
Oh, that's how you got notification?
So, you know Rebecca, right?
Yeah.
That's my wife.
Okay, gotcha.
And she said, "Well, you're on radio tomorrow."
Well, you
Be
got
there.
And we're going to do it this way.
you got the previous day before warning.
At least it wasn't this morning.
Right.
I wouldn't put it past it.
All right, guys, ready? Smile. Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's
Thank you
nice
so
to
much.
meet you.
Good to see you guys.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Dave. Good to see you again.
I actually had a wall. I was supposed to come back off.
Sounds like fun. I think I will do this.
Perfect. Because they were
Well, we had a meal with my mom, and the kids did not fail to mention to my mom, you know, you would have been one grandchild less because mom threw me in front of a chainsaw.
Which one did you throw?
D. Well, he was right in front of me, and then he started to leave me, so...
It wasn't intentional. It was
No,
just
it was more
scared.
of a football move. Like, I just kind of moved around in front of me, and I went around. I'd have been a great, like, blocker. Like,
How funny.
the kid said, what, you ran? I was like, well, I kind of swooshed quickly in the sand.
I switched quickly.
Swooshed quickly in the sand. Yeah, because there's a spot, too, where you go, like, over a bridge thing, and it kind of moves. You do want in closed shoes.
Janice was scared.
like it's a kind of a shifting drawbridge.
Yeah. It kind of rocked.
Got your kindness calendar.
I get the chills every time we open that door.
So volunteers, huh?
I got sneeze. Huh?
I got sneeze.
Bless you. Did it go away?
No.
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 Should have took your snowman class, because my Christmas table is snowmen. Like
There's plenty here.
set
You can borrow.
I may have to borrow them for the event.
If you anything that you need.
I'll use them for different
may borrow.
centerpieces. They'll be like, how
Good morning,
impressive.
John.
If you need 300 from the house, I will loan them to you.
Perfect.
I'm sure her husband would appreciate it. Did you make more?
I found 6 I didn't complete decorating in one of my decoration bins. I think it became craft/decorations.
Or you got yelled at
I'm
for too much
confessing.
rice?
No.
Or there was a specialty one where the snowman was holding a magazine clip. No.
All right, we ready?
Yes. Welcome back to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Teresa.
We are here live on Z93 Outlaw Country and MonsterMediaYuma.com and Facebook Live, courtesy of FTS Automotive. Special thanks to Dave and George coming in for the Twas the Fright Before Christmas Yuma Nightmares Holiday Edition.
Are we really going to do a field trip for this one?
I'd like to try and coordinate it.
Okay.
It'd have to be
If
at
we can make it
nighttime.
work because they're Fridays and Saturdays.
So next Saturday.
I
I
don't
think
know.
maybe we should get. Hey, if listeners want to go with us, well, more the merrier.
We are going to be having some giveaways.
Yes.
They're going to be bringing those by later. So certainly watch the show and stay tuned to Facebook too, because we'll do some Facebook and some texting giveaways.
Yep.
But you have to stay tuned for your chance to win.
Yes, and we'll let you know when we're going to do that. That way, if you're interested in coming along, then you can do so.
All right, and we did just take our Lotus Day Spa and Salon selfie with Dave and George in the courtyard. You can check those out later if you'd like to. I shared a funny photo yesterday. It was a group of these cats. They're very eccentric cats. I think they were Oriental short hairs, what they're called.
Uh-huh.
And they have these really big ears, but it's several of them looking at the camera. And
Yeah.
it said when you're trying to get everyone in the group for a selfie, that reminds
That's
me
us
of us
every
some
morning.
days.
Every morning.
We did all the acapella kiddos yesterday, and
Yes.
and we made it work. But it's fun to look back and see that.
And those cats are so cute. I love them.
They are.
They
Is
are.
it Dobby?
Dobby the cat and his little friend, I forget what they call it, but you've probably seen him on social media. He's white and his friend has the mustache. It looks like a little mustache right underneath his nose. I forget what they call him.
So cute.
They're so cute.
Don't forget, Cat Shirt Friday will be knocking on your door before you know it, and we're going to give you time to plan. And we love it if you wear a cat shirt, just because we think they're awesome, but we also love photos with our pets. And if you get a little festive, I know they might not like it very long. Mine has a hat and a scarf. I think she needs to wear, I have an elf hat that matches hers.
Oh my goodness.
I think
Jennifer.
that might be this Friday.
I don't have any costumes for my cat because I choose not to torture her. Although you did gift her a Halloween shirt, which she loved very much. She did wear it against her will for a little while, but
Well, if anyone's
We'll see.
curious, Rodimus wears about a 6 to 9 month in Christmas outfits.
there is I think it's in the little Frozen short, and it's going to be a little spoiler alert. There's a part in it where it's got the cat lady, and her Christmas tradition is knitting mittens and sweaters for her kittens.
Mittens for the kittens.
Mittens for the kittens with little sweaters.
Okay.
And the first thing Eli does is look at me and says, "Mom, I want to get my cat sweaters and little socks to put on their feet."
Well, if my sister is watching right now, Chrissy.
If I could find it, I'm going to let him try and put it on. Then you can see the actual work that goes
Now,
into that.
if it's the kind that's like a little bit of a sack and you put the pot in, it has a drawstring, I could see that. But like the mittens with little
It
spots
was a
for the
cartoon.
toes.
It was no. It was definitely more
slided.
like a sock, but it was a cartoon. So, but I mean, dead serious looked at me and says, "Mom, I want to get little sweaters and mittens for the cats." And I'm like,
Is that
"Oh."
going to be a big ticket item for Christmas this year after people see the Frozen short?
You know what? It might. For Eli, it was, and he loves cats. So
All right, well, I have a kindness calendar for December 2017. I will have Janice come in and get a shot of it. A good friend of mine shared this last week, and I turned around and I shared it also. And instead, you know, what they're doing, they prefer to spend the holidays and enjoy one another's company and enjoy good food. So they like to gather at, even, it doesn't necessarily have to be at home. They could even go to a restaurant or something and just spend time together rather than getting something that they think you might have to take back. And we're all on a budget.
Oh,
You know, and if you have larger extended families, you know, it's a great way for you to get a little more creative with your time, because it's a gift of your time.
Exactly.
Well, this has something different for each day. And Friday the 1st was encourage others to practice kindness, and they said share this calendar. Saturday the 2nd was make some homemade gifts to give away this festive season. Sunday the 3rd, leave a happy note for someone else to find. And yesterday was give money for each bed in your house to a homeless charity.
Aw.
And then today, I love this. Count how many people you
That's
smile
today,
at
right?
today. Yes, today.
Okay.
Count how many people you smile at today.
And you've counted. She's smiling at me now for you people that are not on Facebook Live.
I try and smile at everyone. Look, if I
Yeah.
smile on Facebook Live
You've hit at least 10 people.
right now, 11 people watching right now. You know,
I think we're really good at that, though.
it's something easy that you can do, and obviously it takes more muscles to frown than smile.
It does.
So there you go. Save yourself a little effort. Tomorrow will be do something helpful for a friend or family member. And I guess a lot of these things are things that we should do on a daily basis just to show our love and
But
appreciation.
This serves as a good reminder. You know, it really does. And I like the idea, you know, like you said, you know, we're all on a budget. We all have our, you know, bills, and we have kids that we have to buy for, and different family members. So I like the whole idea of giving your time. I know that my friends and I, you know, we're planning on actually having, you know, a gathering at the house. Everybody kind of just brings a little snack for everybody and just hanging out with everybody. And I think that's just a chance to sit down, relax, and enjoy each other's company is what's going to be fun about it. So.
Well, I like this. This is the night to buy some extra items and donate to a local food bank.
I like
You know,
that.
we have so many organizations involved in helping feed the hungry in our community. And it could be something as simple as one item when you're out doing your normal shopping. Tomorrow, is, again, do something helpful for a friend or family member. I will share this again just so you can find it a little bit easier if you want to look at it. Maybe do some of these things each day with your children.
Definitely.
It's a good tradition to fall into.
It really is, and what I think what we'll do too is, along with our national days, we'll read what the kindness calendar has on for the day, just as a little reminder. And they're all super easy. I mean, pick up litter or leaves in your local neighborhood. Just little things, and it doesn't have to be a ton. You know, even if you have 10 extra minutes, every little bit helps.
On Christmas, the message is find ways to be kind to yourself today.
I like that.
I think there's a lot of times where we don't remember to take care of us and even acknowledge ourselves. And the 28th, though, I like this one. Forgive someone and look for their good points. There's a lot of negativity anymore, and I know especially on social media, because everyone airs their dirty laundry.
Yeah.
There's arguments and spats between family members and friends. You know, take this opportunity to kind of clear the air with some of these things.
And most of the time, it's over something little, and it's not worth it. It like you said, you know, it takes more muscles in your face to frown. It takes so much energy to argue with somebody, and not only energy, but it ruins everybody's day. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it, especially with family.
It's, you know, kind of back to don't sweat the small stuff. People do blow things out of proportion sometimes. And I like December 12th. Offer hugs to your loved ones and friends.
Aw, we do. My family's huggers. We do that
I know,
to everybody.
You guys are huggers.
We are huggers.
The other half are kissers.
Yep. Hey, it makes you smile. It's something you're not used to.
It does.
That's what my family does.
It does. Now, I had one of my grandmothers was a kisser on the lips.
Oh,
that
okay,
was
that
was a little,
that pushes a little far for our family, yes, but
I think till 3, and then after 3, no. Move it to the cheek, and even now, if I go to kiss my son goodbye or something, first he has to bow his head considerably because he's a lot taller than me, and I get the top of the head.
No, our family, usually the adults we're pretty much just we will kiss everybody. That's just we're family. Or the kids always just give us a cheek. Eli, give me a kiss, goodbye. He gives me the cheek. I'm like, no, give me your face,
They're growing up.
No, I don't like it.
And I think one of my favorites, December 18th, try out the art of positive gossiping.
I like that.
Oh my gosh, could you believe how good she looked?
I like that. We'll try and make that one. We'll try and make that one a trend and follow that one.
All right. Again, lots of opportunities to win really cool prizes here on Today in Yuma, Z93 in Outlaw Country. Tomorrow is Wednesday. That means Anita, hoping she feels better, she's here. We will be announcing our Bare Naked Soap Co. giveaway winner. So use this opportunity today. Go to monstermediayuma.com, click on the WTF tab, and remember, acronyms are not always what you think. And fill out the entry form there. You could win a gift card from Bare Naked Soap Co.
Yes.
And then Friday, we have Foodylicious Friday, and Janice is running the camera right now. I don't know what she has in store for us. However, you can win a gift certificate from
251 Twisted Kitchen.
That's right. Just fill out the entry form on the Foodylicious page. Both are very simple entry forms to fill out. We just want you to get those entries in. For our contest, the standard rules require that you be at least 18 years of age, and you can get all of the rules at monstermediayuma.com.
We have a couple of comments on our Facebook Live feed. Ashley says, our elves on the shelves, Norman and Stormy, wrote a cute letter to her son Dylan, and she found it on Pinterest. And they would love for Dylan to do one nice thing each day for someone and then tell them about it each evening. So basically tell the elves, what did you do nice for this person throughout the day? Spread that kindness, elves. I think that's a great idea. It's another way to instill the kindness into our children, and I think that's a great idea. I might have to steal that one.
And we would love to have you share your Elf on the Shelf stories with us.
Yes, please.
Because you see there's various photos that go around that are never showed to the children that are pretty comical because sometimes the parents have to entertain themselves.
Yes, all the time. I think that's what makes it fun for us.
Exactly.
Nicole says she kisses Caden on the mouth, but nobody else better try and kiss me on the lips, family or not. Like I said, it's different in each family.
And it's just something you've always done. It's normal for you.
It is.
Except that big, wet, slobbery kiss from,
I feel bad. You know, it is what it is, but it's just something that, you know, we're family and we are close and we show our affection to each other. But it's not for everybody, you know. Like I said, I know, and you know, knowing me for as long as you have, you know that my mom is going to come up and give you a hug.
Oh, yes,
and my
she
grandma or my uncle's going to give you a kiss on the cheek.
Yes,
It's what
Peter
it is.
just kisses me on the cheek, but no, this one grandma of mine, I swear she'd lick her lips first. And and give Grammy a kiss.
Those are the ones that you definitely turn your face for and give them the cheek.
Oh, right. Why don't we just call them? And it was a long distance call.
We'll just call them. We won't go visit them.
All right, coming up tomorrow, Sarah Wisdom will not be here, but no, she's got busy stuff. She's actually at the Welcome Back Winter Visitor Bash.
Oh, she's busy.
It's taking place. I know she always enjoys that, but she sent us over a list of different things that they have going on. So
awesome.
We will be sharing that, but trust me, we have a full show with several guests coming in. And again, if you have an event, we'd love to have you on the show, or at least share the information with us so we can get it on both of our stations.
Yes.
Go to monstermediayuma.com, click on the Today in Yuma tab. There's a little form right there to fill out. And to make your Cat Shirt Friday entries easier, go to the contest page.
Yes.
There's a form there, and you can send it in directly from there, or some people might forget the text line.
Yeah.
I set that up this morning, so go check it out.
Sounds good.
All right, and our local monster this week, Uproot, don't forget to check them out. Again, you can find all that info out at monstermediayuma.com. We will see you tomorrow. This is Today in Yuma on Z93, Outlaw Country, monstermediayuma.com, and Facebook Live, courtesy of FTS Automotive. Thank you so much, Janice, for running the camera today. KCYK Yuma and KLJZ Yuma.
And here's that text
Nicole,
line
kiss me
one
through the
last
phone,
time.
Grandma.
Enter to win. Have a good day.
Bye, guys.
She's also the one that taught me how to